Apart from medicine, there are many science courses that are exploding in demand globally. I'm talking of degrees that can land you high-paying jobs, international opportunities, and future-proof careers. So if you're a science student or you're a graduate and you are bent on choosing careers that are not just impactful but financially rewarding, make sure you watch this video to the end. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 9 best science courses for high-paying opportunities in terms of jobs in 2026. And I'm not just talking about just mere suggestions, but data-backed list of the best courses that you need to study in 2026 if you're looking for the best opportunities. So make sure you watch this video to the very end and also share with someone who needs to see it. I always like to go straight to the point, so without further ado, the first on my list is pharmaceutical science and pharmacology. Now this is a field that focuses on drug development, vaccine discovery, personalized treatment, and things like that. And this is a growing industry, fast growing for that matter. The pharmaceutical industry is worth over $1.4 trillion globally, and that's to tell you how huge it is. And why is this degree valuable? This is because of the aging population and also the new and constant need for new treatments because of the global health challenges. So this is a very good field to go into. At number 2 is medical laboratory science. Now behind every diagnosis is a medical laboratory scientist that is running tests, screening genetics, and doing microbiology analysis just to make sure that there is a right result so that patients can now proceed to the right treatment. Because if you don't get the right results, then there is going to be mistreatment. So these professionals, laboratory scientists, make sure that patients get the right results in terms of their diagnosis. This degree is very valuable right now because of things like precision medicine, disease diagnostics. So there is a rising demand for skilled laboratory scientists globally. So this is a good course to study in the sciences. And as a laboratory scientist, you can work as a clinical lab scientist, a pathology technologist, and many other interesting careers that are very well paid. Sitting at number 3 is AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. AI and machine learning are the technologies behind things like self-driving cars, automation, virtual assistants, healthcare diagnosis, and many other innovations, in case you do not know. So AI and machine learning are the real deal right now. Companies are pouring billions into AI research and applications. So this is a good industry to play at right now. So it's a good degree to study, and it's valuable again because every industry now uses AI, from healthcare to finance to even agriculture. If you study this degree, you can become an AI engineer, machine learning scientist, robotics specialist, and many other fantastic and well-paying careers. But one thing about this degree is that many universities in Nigeria don't offer this degree. In fact, there is hardly any university that offer this degree as a standalone degree. What you can get is that in some computer science degrees and courses, then you can be introduced to AI and machine learning. That's what you can get right now. But alternatively, you can learn these skills online by enrolling into an online university, or even getting online courses, not necessarily a degree. So that's what you can do right now. Number 4 is biotechnology. Now this is an interesting field of study. It's a field that combines biology and technology to create new medicines, solve genetic problems, and also create agricultural products. Now this is a very valuable degree because it's solving some of the world's biggest challenges, solving agricultural problems, and also helping with genetics diseases. There are a lot of them right now. So this is a very good degree, and it will provide you some of the high-paying jobs that there are. And at number 5 on the list of the best science courses to study in 2026 for the best opportunities in careers is none other than data science and data analytics. Now data is called the new oil for no other reason but because it now powers every decision in business, in science, in government, and you name it. So data now is very, very big, and data science professionals use advanced statistics and algorithm to make sense out of complex information. And that's not something, it's not a flex, but it really sounds cool, but it's a big deal. And a lot of companies and organizations are now looking for data scientists and professionals who can help them to make good decisions so that they can increase their bottom line just by using their data very well. So this is a good course to study if you're in the sciences in 2026. It's a no-brainer. If you've watched this video to this point, I want to believe that you've gained a thing or two from this video. So thanks for sticking around. If you've not met me, my name is Buki, and I'm very passionate about helping young people to achieve success in school and beyond. So every week I'll upload a video on this channel that is similar to this topic but equally informative and educative that will help you to make the best out of your investment in education. Education is no longer cheap, so you need to be getting the best return on your investment in education, and that's what I help you to do. So if this sounds like something you'd like to be a part of, why not click the subscribe button right now so that you get to see all the videos that I upload on this channel, and we can get to grow together and learn. Sitting at number 6 is nursing or nursing science. I think it even sounds more pod, but I want to believe it's the same thing, right? Especially if you study it in the university, if it's a university degree. Nursing and nursing science, I think it's the same thing. If I'm not right, correct me in the comment section, please. So this is a degree, or it's a field that continues to have high demand globally, worldwide, and it's amazing because nursing is something that, you know, it's needed because of the aging population, the population growth, and also the expansion in healthcare and advancement in healthcare. So there is always need for nursing services. So this is a good degree to study. And forget about the fact that you know some nurses that are wearing blue or whatever or green and they're not well paid. Those are not, in most cases, nurses that have degree, a university degree. Probably they, you know, there are other routes into becoming like maybe an auxiliary nurse or all of that. But even in nursing as a field or as a BSc, there are many fields that you can specialize in. Forget about just, you know, normal nurses. You can become a nurse consultant or nursing consultant, a nurse anesthetist, mental health nurse, and these are fields that are well paying, you know. So there are many other well paying fields that you can also go into. So do not think that nursing is limiting or you cannot really do well. There are very high paying specialties in nursing that you can equally go to. So this is a good degree to study in 2026. Next is biomedical engineering, and this is another very nice degree to study in the sciences in 2026 in terms of opportunities for nice careers, high paying jobs, and things like that. Now this is a fusion of medicine and engineering, and the professionals in this field are the one responsible for creating biomedical or medical devices, prosthetics, AI powered diagnostics, imaging systems, and things like that. And the medical device market is set to reach over $800 billion come 2030. So that should tell you that this is a fast growing industry and will position you for many opportunities. It's a nice course to study if you have the opportunity in the sciences. Sitting at number 9 is neuroscience and cognitive science, and this is a very, very well paying field right now. Now neuroscience deals with the brain and the nervous system, while cognitive science deals with how the mind works. Now these fields interlap or overlap with AI, with mental health, with computer brain interface, which are some of the very high paying fields. You'll agree with me, of course. AI, mental health, those are very hot fields right now that are well paying, and professionals in these fields are always in high demand. So if you study this degree, you'll be equipped to function in any of these fields, in AI, in mental health, you know, as a neuroscientist or any other field that you want to choose. But the point I'm trying to make is that this is a very, what they call hot cake. If you have this degree and you're very good at it, you'll have a lot of opportunities to get high paying, lovely careers that you'll enjoy. If you would also like to know the worst degrees to study in 2026 and why you should avoid these degrees, by all means, I have a video where I talked about all of the degrees that are fading off come 2026 and beyond, and why you should avoid them. And the video is somewhere on my left or right, somewhere up there. Click, watch, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.